Greetings and salutations. Let me first say, welcome. That's the first thing. Second thing, or 1A, the plan. You know, I had said something a little bit early on about like making it like a talent show, or we the public choose which person that we want to represent us in whatever school district, or whatever. And got me to thinking, because that's a that's a cool thing. Sarah Palin, believe it or not, I think y'all probably already know this, but she started out as the PTA president. She worked her way up, to become the president of the PTA, then running for vice president. So there is hope. But what I was going to say, we need to think crucially about who would be, what female, what male would be good for your district, for your school district, you know? And I don't know how it would work out. I don't know. I mean, I know I said like a talent show, but I guess it would be kind of sort of like a talent show. Like they drop their credentials, and then, the next person comes up and they drop their credentials, and they can be creative as they want to be, you know. However, I think that's a great idea right there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. That's the 1A. I think that's a great idea. How the government works. We have to know how the government works. We have to know what we can and cannot do according to the laws, you know. I don't think it's just something that we really investigate, until we get in trouble, some type of trouble, So I think we need to have some people that we know about the. We should have like a law firm, a black-owned law firm. We could get real serious about it. We need to have a black-owned accountant agency. I mean, these are some things that we have to really think about, because we're going to trust them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying it because I remember, it's crazy. I remember being in church one time, and the pastor, he was talking about, may he rest in peace, but he was talking about, I don't know who in the Bible, but anybody, somebody from the Old Testament, and then he said he couldn't move. He couldn't go out, out of Israel. He couldn't, because his body was messed off. And anyways, so he told, I think it was Amos or whatever, to move, to do something with his hands, like Amos moved his hands, like Amos himself moved his own hands, so that his hands would move, or something like that, and then his feet and all this stuff. But anyways, long story short, though, the whole the whole gist of it is that he needed him. He sometimes, because he was lame at that point, by that point in time, I guess, I don't know. But he wasn't able to, whoever the man wasn't able to do those things. So he had like a soldier with him. So they got the job done, and that's what I'm saying. I'm unable to do everything. I'm unable to do everything. However, I can put the word out and I can put that in somebody's mind. What we should be doing is thinking about, like, seriously, what we should be doing is getting our minds together. Like, some of your homegirls or some of your homeboys, they got some ideas. They got some dope ass ideas on how the school system should work and how that they could be in the school system. All of it, you don't necessarily have to be a teacher. You know what I'm saying? We can develop our own after school programs. Churches do it anyways. I don't know exactly what program the churches go through, but they have churches, school churches and stuff like that, and they get like some type of benefit. So, it's private owned or whatever. But we could do that. We could do that. We got to get our minds together. So like I was saying, just on to bigger and better things. I had the vision in my mind. I'm so silly though with it. But I was like, man, I could see me like going to the what you call the PTA meetings and shit. Well, like the Board of Education, go to the Board of Education. Just be like on some bullshit. Like anybody that's black in this bitch and you want your school system to work, come out with me. We finna step out. Y'all, everybody else that's non-black, y'all cool. But this is something that we got to do for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about something radical like that. That's some radical shit. I don't know. But since we taken back, I was like, why not take back? I looked at a video earlier today. This black dude, he had like 2 or 3 people with him in the car. But anyway, they was going on like recording everybody that was breaking into like these like Walgreens and Walmart and all this stuff. And I was like, and then somebody was like, let's break into City Gear and the jewelry store. They broke into the jewelry store. They was gonna break into Oak Court Mall and all of that. I was like, oh man. And these are the places that they shop. And I was like, why would y'all break into the places that y'all shop y'all self at? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb to me. Yeah, that's dumb. Like, why would you break into the place that y'all shop? These are the places that y'all like. Now, the person that was the driver and all of this stuff, he was like, nah, they stupid. That's dumb. Wow, I ain't stealing nothing. I'm paying for everything. Everything that's in this car is mine. I'm paid for it. He was like, I'm just recording them doing this dumb shit. He was like, this goofy shit right here. Look at them, like breaking to the damn. I was like, the fuck, all this glass breaking, and you know what I'm saying. But I was like, that's stupid. But anyways, we gotta do better though. But it's not just us. They went out to Germantown too. Yeah, they was like, we're gonna go to South Haven. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened. I don't know exactly how it ended. Like, the dude cut it off. He was like, man, I'm finna go to the motherfucking house. I'm not finna go on, to South Haven. You talking about 45 years out there. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, that's stupid. But anyways, going back to what I really was just talking about, advancing, us advancing. I don't know when we go and vote or whenever we have an opportunity to vote, and all of the things, all the positions that we are going to vote on. I feel like not this year, like this, not this voting season, but next voting season. I think we need the people that I'm not able to get out there until I'm able to, do a lot more. But up until then though, I'm just saying, like, I'm saying to myself, somebody else could do this. Somebody else can hear this, and they telling their friends, yeah, Shanika, she'll be good on this right here, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? All of these things right here. She got a little badass little boy. She know how to handle kids, and we can make programs. We can create. Cause I felt like one of my BFFs from high school. She said, "The world is in a terrible state," and then I'm trying to be an optimist for life and shit. Silly about it. I said, but you know what? I really feel like something will come out of this. Social Security came out the last time we had something similar to this. You know what I'm saying? Like Medicare, Medicaid, all of this stuff came out of the last time we would have something similar to this. This right here is unprecedented. I'm just going to be honest. This what is going on right now, riding like all 50 states, all fucking 50 states, they got a riot. Now, that's crazy, but it's true. But I'm saying something's going to come out of this. I mean, like, again, like Corona is still going on. And then you have to think about these people protesting, standing side by side in face masks. And some of them are, some of them not. But for the most part, they, you know what I'm saying? They protesting and they putting their lives on the line. I respect that. I'm full respect for that right there, for real, for real. But on the other hand, after this dies down, if it ever dies down, where are we going to be after? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we are creating the after. I think we are creating the after right now. I mean, seriously, this FaceTime and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and, Snapchat, TikTok, all of these different things that you can communicate with people that you know and love, I think that might be a thing right there. That might just be a thing. That might just be a thing. And I feel like, me personally, I feel like people are a little bit more honest when they're serious. When they're serious, I think they're a little bit more honest online. You know what I'm saying? Look at the screen names. You know what I'm saying? That. But you know what I'm saying? King such and such, a queen such and such. You feel that way on the inside, and you carry yourself like that online. But this shit is gonna become real life for you. I really feel like something good will come out of this when it all boils down, though. I don't think we're gonna be in a desperate place. I don't think that. And they don't have to please. I hear somebody saying, well, yeah, God is good. I'm not even talking about a sky daddy. I'm just talking about our personal being. I think that we expect the best out of ourselves. I really believe that. I really feel like we want to love. I really feel like we want to love. I don't feel like we want to hate. I don't. I really don't. Like, this coronavirus, it just, it leveled the playing fields. When I see white people out there protesting, and I ain't, I salute y'all. For real. I'm saluting to all of y'all. I salute y'all. But to my black people, I want y'all, us, to stay focused. I'm not saying them exactly, but they come from a long line of killers. Check their history. Like David Banner said, America wasn't born by, we shall overcome. That's not how America was birthed. It was war. We were in the war too. Just saying, freedom. Feel like but I don't know. I'm talking, but man, I feel like, man, I want us to be thinking about, you know what I'm saying, like people that we could vote for, who we want to nominate to represent us. That's what I'm saying, to represent us. Represent, your little girl, your little boy, they need, that they need somebody like you, what I'm saying, somebody that your homegirl. They could be there at the school. I mean, I'm not even saying they giving them favoritism, but what I'm saying is they feel safe. A place where they can go up and learn and be safe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, I really feel like we will be better after this. We find a cure, or even if we don't find a cure, I really feel like we will come out better, man. I really do. I do feel this way. The thing about it is the Negro problem. The Negro problem. And I really feel like, I forgot the God name. He is a God. He's dead now, of course. W.E.B. Du Bois. He said the Negro problem. You know what I'm saying? He said the white people looking at us and like we are, what's the Negro problem? And I really feel like most black people feel like they have been a problem in this country. And what we don't even know, when we travel out, we are a problem in every country. Every country. Our skin just dictates everything for us. I don't know. But when it all boils down, I really feel like we're going to have some type of understanding. This police brutality, I really feel like we're going to have some type of understanding. When it all boils down, I really feel like most black people, us. We know us. We just want to be left alone. We love you, that's cool, whatever. But you could just leave me alone. That's fine with us. You know what? we can heal bracelet problems by just leaving us the fuck alone. Just leave us the fuck alone. But man, look, I'm just talking and rambling on and on. But yeah, y'all be thinking about that. It's like talent show style, Y'all impress us, I really feel like this great. I think that would be great. And Sandman Sims, get on out. So I'm saying. I mean, I tongue tied right there. That's wrong. But anyways, y'all think about that. Think about like, a school board member or something like that. Y'all think about it. And we'll talk about it later. Y'all inbox me or whatever. Make a comment. Y'all be peace.